Hello, everyone. Thank you for checking out today's episode of Hardball Sports Talk, brought to you by Hardball Sports Media. My name is Brandon. Today we're going to have a little bit shorter episode for you guys today. I apologize for that. Some scheduling conflicts going on today, but we got to get a video out here for you guys, so that's what we're doing. So today we're just going to basically go over the NFL schedule last week and this week, and then we'll have my favorite play of the sports week, which this week is a pretty sweet hit in a hockey game, not going to lie. So let's get started. First off, we're going to look at last week's schedule for the NFL. Last week, we got 10 points, so 10 games right. Thursday night last week was the Ravens at the Dolphins. I picked the Ravens to win that one. The Dolphins won that one. I didn't watch it personally, but I've heard from multiple people that was kind of a boring game, and I'm going to take their word for it. But the Dolphins won 22-10. On Sunday, we got the Cowboys and the Falcons right. Cowboys won that one 43-3. The Titans beat the Saints 23-21. We got that one right. Colts beat the Jaguars 23-17. We got that one right. Patriots beat the Browns 45-7. We got that one right. Hey, good little stretch here. We got so far, just looking down at these, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row straight here. The next one out of these 5 are the Bills and the Jets. We got that one right. The Bills won that one 45-17. This one we didn't get right or wrong. The Lions tied the Steelers 16-16. So it doesn't happen very often in the NFL, but ties do happen. And someday we're going to talk about my solution to ties in the NFL. I have an episode planned. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it on the podcast side of things or the YouTube side of things. But I have episodes planned for things I would change in each sport. So that's something down the line to look forward to. I'm not sure exactly when I'll do that. It'll be one of those things when probably February, March, when things are a little bit slower. But we'll see what happens. And continue on with last week's games. We picked the Buccaneers to beat the Washington football team. The Washington football team won that one 29-19. The Panthers beat the Cardinals 34-10. We picked the Cardinals to win that one, so we got that one wrong. The Vikings beat the Chargers 27-20. We picked the Chargers to win that one, so we got that one wrong also. The Eagles beat the Broncos 30-13, and that one we picked the Broncos. And then the Packers beat the Seahawks 17-0. I picked the Packers. Did not think it would be a 17-0 game, but stranger things have happened in football. And then the Chiefs' offense finally decided to show up for a game. They won 41-14 against Vegas. I picked the Raiders to win that one. And then on Monday night, the 49ers dismantled the Rams 31-10, which I picked the Rams to win that game. So, not a great week, but a lot of upsets. This whole NFL season has been a lot of upsets. If you ask me right now who's going to win the Super Bowl, I have no guesses. That's how wide open things are right now. There's 2 or 3 teams in the NFC. I will say three teams in the NFC that I could see making deep playoff runs and making the Super Bowl. And that's the Bucs, the Packers, and I still think the Rams can do it, even though they've struggled the last couple weeks. But there's just so much firepower on that team that I don't see how the Rams can't make a deep playoff run. And they've basically put all their chips on the table to do it this year. So those are the 3 teams in the NFC. The AFC is wide open. The team with the best record right now is Tennessee. If Derrick Henry can come back, then they'll be in the running. Kansas City's played a lot better the last few weeks, so can't count them out. Baltimore's hit and miss, but if they get hot at the right time, you never know. Cleveland, they were preseason. A lot of people liked them. They've been struggling as of late, but who knows if they can get things going too. And they can't forget the Bills. So wide open all over the NFL this year. It'll be a fun rest of the season. Hopefully the games get a little bit more competitive here. A lot of blowouts the last couple weeks, but hopefully they get better. Tonight, Thursday Night Football, we got the Patriots and the Falcons. Rematch of the Super Bowl a couple years ago where the Patriots were down 28-3. I was joking with somebody earlier today how many 28-3 references are going to be on the broadcast tonight, and I don't want to know the answer to that question. Anyways, I'm going to take the Patriots to win this game. Next, we got the Colts and the Bills. I'm going to take the Bills to win this game. Like I said, they're one of the teams that I feel can make a deep run in the Super Bowl playoffs this year. Now we got the Ravens and the Bears. I'm going to take the Ravens to win that one. Now we got the Lions and the Browns. I'm going to take the Browns, but The Lions, they're that one team. Like, they haven't won this year. And I know I'm biased because I'm a Lions fan. And yes, I know I'm delusional and all that stuff, like all Lions fans are, okay? But this team hasn't played terrible. Now, there's that game against Cincinnati and the Eagles. Those two games aside, this team has really actually been in most of their games they've played in this year. So don't be shocked if they come out ahead in Cleveland. I'm not picking them. I'm not expecting it to happen. But don't be shocked if it does happen. Next, we got the Texans and the Titans. I'm going to take the Titans to win that one. The Packers and the Vikings, I'm taking the Packers to win that one. The Dolphins and the Jets, I'm going to take the Dolphins to win this game. Joe Flacco is making the start for the Jets this Sunday with injuries to Mike White and Zach Wilson. So Joe Flacco is getting the start for the Jets. The Saints and the Eagles, I'm going to take the Saints, but the Eagles have been playing a lot of really good football lately. Now we got the Washington football team versus the Carolina Panthers. You know what? This is a reunion game. Ron Rivera is the coach in Washington now. He was with the Panthers there for a while. And Cam Newton just recently signed back with the Panthers. So a little bit reunion here. I'm going to give the edge to the Washington football team in this game. A little bit of an upset here, but I think Ron Rivera is going to have the boys ready to go. So I'm taking them. 49ers and the Jaguars, I'm going to take the 49ers to win this game. The Bengals and the Raiders, give me the Raiders. They're going to bounce back after the rough game against the Chiefs. Speaking of the Chiefs, they got the Cowboys this week. You know what? I'm going to take the Chiefs. Every time I take them, they lose, it feels like, but after last week, they seem like they're back. So I'm going to take them. The Cardinals and the Seahawks, I'm going to take the Cardinals. I hope Kyler, I believe he's going to start this week. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I've been hearing. Big Ben still has not been cleared from COVID by the Steelers medical staff, so he's still up in the air if he's going to play. If not, if he plays, I think the Steelers have a better chance of winning, but I have to pick the game right now. So with so many question marks in the air, I'm going to take the Chargers in this game. Now we got the Buccaneers and the Giants. I'm going to take the Buccaneers to rebound after the last game. And that's your Monday night matchup for this week. So, like I said, a shorter episode for you guys today, and I apologize for that. A lot of stuff going on, and I got to record the podcast, too, for the Detroit Tigers. So, if that's something you guys are interested in, be sure to check that out. But right now, here is my favorite clip of the week that happened in sports this week. And it is a hit put on by Red Wings rookie defenseman Mo Seider. Now, I know I've had a lot of hockey clips, and mainly two, especially now, Red Wings clips when been doing this, and I promise it's not intentional. It's just that I watch the Red Wings more than most other teams. I watch the Red Wings the most, so I see more with the Red Wings and stuff like that. That's basically what it is. But this hit right here, this got me excited for Mo Seider. Not that I'm already not excited for Mo Seider, but if the last few years, we've been seeing the side of him in highlights from his time in Germany and the AHL. We haven't seen a hit like this yet with him in the NHL, so here's the hit, and enjoy.
A puck on net for 10 and a half. Oh!
Big hit by Seider. Big time. What a hit. Composure and his skating ability, but man, oh man, does he step up and lower the boom. Textbook check, clean, shoulders down, arms in, clean contact. If you're a Wings fan, you've got to be loving what you're seeing.
Thank you, everyone, for checking out today's episode of Hardball Sports Talk. My name is Brandon, like I said. Be sure to follow the podcast if that's something you guys are interested in. We talk about the Lions, the Tigers, and the Red Wings on that. We also, once in a while, will cover something else if something else is going on in the world of sports. But that's mainly what we talk about, is those three teams. Links for those are in the description. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, email the show at hardballsportstalk@gmail.com or leave us a comment in the comment box down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.